Azadeh Jamalian, co-founder at Tiggly. So these are Tiggly, 4 geometric shapes for 18 months to 4-year-olds. They interact with our learning apps. We have 3 apps we just launched 2 weeks ago, and we'll keep updating, so give us feedback. The first app is Tiggly Safari, which is more here.
Yep.
Safari is more of a constructed game. It starts from the easier level, and then as the child progresses, it gets harder and harder. My favorite is jungle, which is the mid level.
Can you find all the jungle animals?
So a prompt shows up on the screen, and the child needs to match what they see with their phone. And then if
Circle!
If they make a mistake, it makes a going sound. And if they make a mistake 3 times, it gives them scaffolding. What shape you see, always your shape that matches.
Use the shape that matches what you see. Square. Giraffe.
So when we play with kids, they really like this idea of what is they're making. So there's a lot of back and forth guessing, and then it's more than one child is actually
Triangle.
And as it gets harder, the animals get more and more complex. So all of these are 2-shape animals, and then you can like up to 5 or 6. And one thing you notice that all the prompts show up in the typical orientation, but as it gets harder, the prompts show up in a random orientation, so it's harder for kids to understand this is a square versus a diamond shape, and actually it's a square, so that's
Square. Circle. Star. Lion.
In ocean, the
Find
prompt
all the
starts
animals in the ocean. Use your shapes to find the animals.
and kids have to catch the prompts. So again, it's harder for them in terms of their motor skills and training too. And as it gets harder, the prompt starts moving faster and faster, and they show up in random orientation. So it's actually hard for adults and say it as well. This one you can.
Circle.
And the animals are now more complex. It's harder to see the shapes as part of the animals.
Triangle.
And one thing you notice, the animals are not animating right now. It was a decision we made. We wanted to launch early because the shapes are gonna be in Apple Store this Tuesday, so we had to launch our apps. And we had this decision: either we should go with 20 animals and have them all animated, versus 40 and have the animation added as updates. We decided to go with 40 based on our testing. It was more exciting for kids. They would go back and play with it more if they had more animals rather than fewer animals and animated. So in an update, you see them move around.
Triangle.
And the easier level.
Find all of the farm animals. Use your shapes to find the animals.
So you see the problem is it cut out, it's not dotted, it's easier for kids to understand what's foreground, what's background, versus when it's a dotted prompt. And animals are
Star.
made with only one shape.
It's a hamster.
In the parent section we have, as the app comes in 7 languages, French, Italian, German, Portuguese, Russian. I now know words in all languages. And we have a letter for parents, and we have learning tips for parents, how they can interact with their child while playing the app, and how they can help them to learn about the shapes and improve their spatial thinking outside the app.
All right. Okay, awesome. Let's get get some feedback. And then we're going to move on, right?
Yep.
Okay. So does anybody have any comments or thoughts, questions? Yep. Over here. Great.
I have kind of a general question about collecting their email addresses there. Did you find that, are you going to put it in the Made for Kids category on the iTunes store? 'Cause
Yeah, so they're all behind the parents' gate. So when they have to do certain gestures going 2 fingers up, down, left, right, and they're random. So this is meant for parents. Yeah.
Are you going to be allowed to do that though in the
Yeah.
Made for Kids section? There?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because these are for 18 months to 4-year-olds, so the kids wouldn't be able to read and do those kind of gestures. But then for older kids, I've seen they use multiplication problems to go to the parent section.
Another thought back here? And we'll get our lasers out.
And sorry if you went over this, but I missed it. But what exactly is your strategy for distributing the shapes and the animal?
Sure. So the shapes, you buy them for $30, and they come with 3 apps. Right now they're on Nordstrom.com, Imaginarium, Toy Store in Europe, and also, of course, and also we'll launch in Apple retail stores on the shelves in Europe, US, Canada, and Australia, and hopefully soon in Asia too.
But there's no there's no way to find the app and then it shapes through that.
No, yeah, you could actually. So I think I unlocked all my apps, but when you can actually download them for free and play. In summer, you can play Farm and Jungle without the shapes, and without the shape version is basically you drag shapes onto your canvas. But we think parents would buy the toys because first it helps the kids to improve their motor skills, and also the subject matter that we chose is about shapes, and we think that tactile experience is actually important for them to learn about different properties of shapes. So a circle is round, it's a different feeling than a triangle and a square. So we think parents would.
And
Yeah,
so,
we'll see what happens, yeah.
so do you like lasers?
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Sure.
So, Dr. Matt? We like a friend?
Can I ask a question about how you package them? Do they come on a ring or something so you won't lose them for the car?
They come with a little bag. Yeah.
Okay, and can you chew on them and
Yes.
spit on them?
Yeah, it's all safe.
What do you think, Scott?
Start off with a strong 7.
All right. Well, thank you very much.